won a lot of auctions this time. I'm here again to pick up my winning auction listing. Okay, so this is how they get you. They say, oh, look over here at the upcoming auctions. Some of the stuff is already sold though, remember. Some of Richard Simmons stuff is still here that maybe they haven't picked up yet. There's so many neat things that they do get here. It's really cool. Bags of jewelry. I don't know what these are. What is that? Oh, incense boxes. A whole bunch of them. These look like Yadro. I have one Yadro already that I will list for sale. Some cards. I did not bid on any cards. There were so many cards in the last auction, I did not bid them at all. You can't handle any of the items. That is really cool. Oh my gosh, it's a coal scuttle. That's so neat. That would look so cool by a fireplace, but repurposed, like books or something in it. It's fun to look at some of the old things that come in here though. I have this desk that's all wood carved desk. That's neat. Yeah, where did I see the floor lamp? I thought I saw it already. Maybe not. That's a cool looking floor lamp though. Alright, this is how they get you. So that okay, the lamp is on an old scale. Look at the old scale. Oh my goodness. That's cool. They're collecting some of my stuff over there. This is so awesome. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. What do they say on it? Yeah, oh my gosh. Because I like apothecary bottles, but do I need a whole entire druggist cabinet? What if it's a good price though? That's so bad. Oh my gosh. Am I going to end up going home with that? Where would I even put it? Looks like a lot of Asian stuff in this area. Oh my gosh, what is that? It's cool because a lot of things are mixed. Oh, I don't know who signed that. LA Lakers 2001 team signature. Someone would be excited about that. I did like the Lakers when I was like in 6th grade. I wish you could look at the paintings, but you can't touch any of the stuff. Now when I talk about finding unique glosses, this is what I'm talking about. Finding cool looking gold trim. You can tell those are really nice. Plus some of them have the sticker so you can see they're made in Italy. So that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Is this like a new looking doctor case type thing? Suitcase. What does it say? Vintage Bruno. Yeah, leather's doctor. Oh, it's like a remake of Doctor's bag. Oh gosh, I like it. Oh, they have price tags, $175. I'm not spending that, but I like that. So cool. For some reason, I like doctor stuff. The heck is that? What? That's a weapon? It's a weapon. I wonder if that's real or if that's like a remake. It's crazy. I might have to Google Lens that. Let's see. Oh, I wonder if someone already bought that doctor bag actually, because most of the stuff doesn't have a price on it yet, unless they have like a different starting price maybe. Oh, I just realized. Look at the old table, cabinet table. I'm talking quiet because there's not that many people talking to themselves in here. Except me. Okay. That's a pretty cool platter there. What is that box? Toy cars. Oh, so they probably have toy cars in those ones. I think I'm good with doing the auctions for now, except for I'm curious about that. Oh, those are kind of fun. Racer jackets. I'm curious about how much that doctor case will go for. What is this? Scrapbook? Oh, Dalmatians record. I'm looking upside down. I think I see a Beatles record too. Some of the records are actually pretty decent. I got a bunch of records in this last auction. Hopefully they're good condition. That's a cool Beatles record though. Oh, that's cute. Yes, Elisa. This is all the stuff that I got here, but I'm not going to show until I get home. I love this bag. So cool. I will show you all when I get home, but look at all these action figures and cars. Well, you can't see yet. And I got one of these. Anyway, I will show you later. I'm so excited. I got a lot of good stuff. Where am I going? Let's see if there's anything cool inside. I just randomly picked here. I'm gonna check out this thrift store in LA, and it looks a little hectic, but let's go see what we can find. Wow. I am gonna have to show you a haul because there's a lot to look through. Let's see in the back too real quick. Wow. I'm sure that's old. Target. Oh, Saved by the Bell. That's funny. Not very good condition though. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna have to dig. And here's a pro tip. Always bring a small water bottle and a little foam soap when you're doing this kind of digging. Leave that in your car so that you can wash your hands right after and not get dirty dust everywhere. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get digging. This is crazy. Okay, you guys, so somehow I did this. There's a lot of stuff, decent prices. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited. I got some cool stuff and I'll show you guys at home. Hi you guys, I'm ready to start listing all the items that I got from that auction. And I also want to show you some of the items that I got from that crazy thrift store. I'm calling it crazy because it was so much to dig through and it left a lot of dust on your hands. We got a lot of cool things and I'm going to show you my haul right now. Show you the items that I got from the auction first. This is a Sony tape recorder. I don't know a lot about it, but I have seen something like it, I believe, on YouTube actually before. And I bought this because it actually seemed new. And it turned out there was a couple things that were a little loose on the inside of it, but I got those removed and it does turn on. It does seem to work. So hopefully I can sell this locally. So I just really love this briefcase. This is like actually I think it is a handmade briefcase. Leather, love the clover. I might be keeping this for myself to carry my laptop or something if I do travel or go somewhere. I may decide to sell it, but I think I might be keeping it because I love clovers, as you can see. So that was a really neat find. And very unique too. Like I don't know if this is one of a kind. It's cool. Very unique. Bid on various listings at the auction. And let's see. So I got a lot of toy cars. And I'm just going to show you quickly. I found one Transformer, old Transformer. Right here. That was kind of cool. I didn't even realize. I just started to clean all of the items and noticed this truck was actually a Transformer. So that was cool. I love the toy cars where they open the doors and the hood of the car and stuff. And this one is actually made in France. So I will look up some of these. These might end up going to my son and also some for sale. And then I actually bid on just some random costume jewelry. And I didn't pay much for these, and I just thought they were kind of pretty. And the head vases I also got. I kind of paid pretty much value for these, which is not exactly what I wanted to do, but I will be listing those for sale. And then records, I may be keeping a couple of these. Elvis and John Lennon, and there's actually a couple John Lennon. There's a Paul McCartney one there, and I so love these, and I'm probably keeping these, or at least one of them. Strawberry shortcake with the picture on the record, love that, and another one, and a Care Bears one, and I love Care Bears and strawberry shortcake since I was little, and then just some other random records I also have. So I will go through these, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I will go through these, check the condition, list them online, or I may just sell them locally. So those were pretty fun, but I was really excited about these records. Okay, and then also the cars and figures. That was all in one lot. I got a bunch of the cars and figures. So just kind of random action figures that I am listing for sale. This guy's kind of creepy. So yeah, that was a kind of random lot, But there are some valuable items in there, and then some just kind of filler items for sale for whoever might like these. This is the slides from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This is from a photographer, Peter Mountain, and I got this for myself, but also to resale. You can see some of the images here, the best I can show you anyway through the light. But this is from the actual movie, and it was done by the photographer I mentioned. So some of the slides I actually want to keep, obviously, are the ones with Johnny Depp, or obvious to me anyway. And there is one right there with Tim Burton, which I'm really excited about that one. But I love this movie, and this was a really fun find. So I will list some of these on sale on eBay. But yeah, that was so cool. This was one of the things I was really excited about. These are the items from the thrift store that I went to that I had to dig through everything, and I actually did find some things. So these are teacups, and they looked new. I just had to clean them up a little bit. And I don't have the saucers, unfortunately, but there are 9 cups total there. And then here is a vintage mug, which I thought was pretty cute. I got some postcards, old vintage postcards, London, Paris, stuff like that. And I got this gaming magazine. And just some cute little jewelry items. Some vintage earrings, bracelets, and cute little Christmas pins. This was kind of cool, a little bookend or decor piece really of a brass shell. That was pretty neat too. And these items aren't really valuable, but it was kind of fun to dig through and find these at inexpensive prices too. And then I will look back over here. Simpsons shirt. I just thought it was kind of funny, and it had the Simpsons tag, so I grabbed that. It was probably only like $1. So yeah, that's everything. I got so much stuff. It was a crazy shopping day. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video of the auction and the thrift store and this lovely haul. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching. Bye.